All right, Sean Krofsik here with Sheehan freshman Beth Arnold. Beth, you're our Record Journal Female Athlete of the Week. What does that mean to you?
It means a lot. Like being a freshman and everything, it's really big, and I didn't really think that I would get it. I was kind of like excited to figure out that I got it, and knowing that we had two other people that were nominated that were pretty tough. One of them was the swimmer going to Harvard, and I was like, I don't know if I can compete with that, but all had everyone voting on my side. Definitely bring it here at Sheehan.
Yeah. So you got a lot of support. You're right. You're up against some really good girls, and so you made your mark in the postseason. That first game, the 2 goals to win. Tell me about that game.
That game, it was crazy because it was the first time that I was playing, starting on the field. Because normally, Rob, my coach, he would put me in 10 minutes left of the half, 20 minutes in. He'd be like, "Okay, Beth, start warming up. I'm going to throw you in and see what we can do." But he was like, "Okay, well, this game we're going to see how it goes." I warmed up as a goalie because that's my normal position. And he goes, somebody said, "You might want to change your shirt." I go, "What do you mean?" They're like, "You're starting field." I was like, "Oh my God." So I was on the sideline just kind of freaking out a bit. I need to get my shirt on. I need to get my, everything has to be good. And then standing there, have our hands shake what we do before, our little ritual. They called my name and I just stood there. I was like, "Oh wait, that's me." So I waited a second, then I went up and I ran, and I was like, wow, I'm starting on the field. I was like, I have to play good this game, bring it out, really show Rob what I could do, make sure I make him happy with my performance.
So you guys go on, was it 2-0 or 2-1?
We went 2-0 overtime.
2-1, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was right. You scored them both in overtime. Yeah, that was amazing.
It was really big, and I scored the first goal. Couldn't do it without my Livia Dubach up next to me running and crossed that ball across. And I had Kelsey on my other side who was there, who they definitely helped me out this season, because forwards isn't my natural position, but they kind of helped me along, coach me, "Okay, I want you to stay more up towards the half, or you need to be back more, make sure you're doing this." And it really helped me out, because not really knowing what I was doing, but kind of knowing what I was doing, I was like, okay, helps a lot. And getting the 2 goals was just crazy to me. I didn't believe it. Even though I scored, I still was wait, did I score? It was just, I don't know.
And then the second playoff game, that one was 2-1, right?
Yeah, second playoff game, it was 2-1. The other team had scored the first goal of Watertown in the first minutes of the game, and we kind of got a little bit frantic and off our feet. And then Rob pulls me off the field and he goes, "Beth, go in goal." I was like, "Gotcha, coach." And so went in goal, and we ended up having, I think it was Kelsey that scored that game, and I think Kelsey scored both of them, I'm not sure, but we wind up pulling the win through that game, and that was a tough game, and it meant a lot to us that we won, and we were moving on. It was definitely a lot of feeling in that game. We played we definitely were we want this game more than the other team does. And I think after the other team scored, they were okay, we have this game now in the bag, even though we have 1 goal, but definitely was not over, and we were going to make sure they knew it wasn't.